Hey guys, anyone and everybody who might be watching. I just wanted to do a little video kind of me and my daughter kind of building like a little arcade. We have a little 3-bedroom apartment. Actually, it's kind of, it's a decent little apartment. Rent's pretty cheap and everything, but we're kind of doing a budget, so when she's over here, she has something fun to do and, something that she can go to school and talk about, like, hey, I got an arcade at my house or whatever. But when I say budget, I mean, it might be more than some people could afford, and then there's other people who are going to be like, oh, that's junk, it's super cheap. But for us, I think it's pretty cool. We still have a lot to do to it, so I just kind of wanted to post videos of it as we're kind of building it. So I'll go ahead and show you what we've got so far, and then I'll kind of go through what we still want to do in the long run. This is it. This is the little room back here. We want to kind of put, like some signage or something up here. Maybe, I don't know, put her name on there and then say, arcade or something. So as you walk in, there's not a whole lot in here yet. We've got this Ghetto Little Vizio TV on the wall. I got this for free from a lady's house that I did a job on. With my job, I go to people's houses and work on their house, and this lady said, hey, I've got a couple of TVs, do you want them? I said, sure. So we got this. The only reason we put this in here really is not to like watch stuff on it, but we have this modded Nintendo Wii. It has, thousands of games on it. It's got pretty much every Nintendo game up to the Nintendo Wii. GameCube, Wii, NES, SNES. There's like a bunch of Sega stuff on here too. There's all the handhelds from Nintendo. Yeah, so we have that. We've got the motion sensor down here. I'm gonna get like some of that capping that goes over this wire to cover it. But anyway, we got our little Pokemon poster we got earlier today from Walmart, and the little frame that we got from Walmart too. Colorado flag, because we're Colorado, that's our home state. We've got our cabs here, Street Fighter 2 Capcom Legacy Edition. It's got 12 games on it, a few different variations of Street Fighter 2, and then the original Street Fighter. There's Darkstalkers. It's basically Street Fighter, except it's like mythical creatures and stuff. It's pretty cool. I never even knew that it existed until I got this thing. 1944 Final Fight. Final Fight is super fun. I've been playing the shit out of that. Strider. I'm not a huge fan of it, but my daughter seems to like it a lot. Ghosts and Goblins. That game's hard. I just can't even barely get past the first part. And Commando, that one's all right too. We've got Galaga here. This is one of the first gens with the speaker down here. Not lit marquee or anything. It's just, I think we got this one. We got it from a guy on Facebook Marketplace. It was brand new for $300. This one was used, but I think I paid $200 for it. I'm not really sure. You would think I would remember. It's only been a few days, but anyway, this one has let's see here. I think that's how you get back to the home. Hold these two. Yep. So Galaga and Galaxian. So nothing too special, but still, having these is just really cool, I think. I like playing Galaga on here because, it's nostalgic. I know everybody says that, but it really is, with these controls and just standing up at a machine. Because, on the Nintendo Wii here, we probably have, I don't know, tens of different versions of Galaga and Galaxian and all those types of games on there. But there's nothing like playing them on something like this. But pretty soon here, maybe next week, we're going to get a Mortal Kombat cabinet to go here and a Miss Pac-Man to go here. Either the Mortal Kombat cabinet or the Street Fighter one we're going to mod and maybe do like a Raspberry Pi on or something. This one and, like a Miss Pac-Man wouldn't really be worth modding because they don't really have that many buttons. But for the Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter ones, they're pretty cool to mod because they have all the buttons and everything. I'm not a expert or anything on any of that, so don't ream me, but I think I've heard that those are the two best ones to mod. So yeah, we'll have 4 cabinets. We might get like one of those basketball things for right here. I don't know if I already said it, but we're gonna do the LED strip lights around here and around the bottom as well. That dollhouse, we're gonna put that in her room. There's all kinds of stuff that we're gonna do. We're gonna have you know, some shelves up here to show off like all the knickknacks. We'll put these guys up there. They play in everything, but they're more of a kind of novelty. So we'll just put those up there kind of for display. This one works too, but I lost the joystick. I have no idea where it went. So those are pretty cool, just kind of like display purposes. Anyway, we've got our little mini fridge down here. We drink a ton of water. We don't drink a lot of soda, but every once in a while we like to have one. So we've got it just stuffed with water and then a few Sprites and Coca-Colas. But when we do drink soda, we don't drink diet, because diet's disgusting in my opinion. But anyway, I bought from Amazon today. There's like I'm a huge Demon Slayer fan, and I know it doesn't really go with the kind of the retro theme or anything, but it's like a multi-panel like display. It's like 6 pictures, but they all go together to make like one big picture. So I'm gonna put that up. I think it's like 60 inches wide, so we might have to move that poster. But I also bought a replica katana, you know, the one that Tanjiro uses in the series, that I'm gonna put under it. And there's a bunch of other posters that I'm getting to put up over these, a matching poster to each cab. I'm gonna put up over there. Black light above the door, some signage and stuff, just, you know, a bunch of cool stuff to put up. I think that's about it for now, but I will definitely continue to make videos as we kind of get this thing up and running. Also, I've got my little JBL Bluetooth speaker behind here, because I like to play, you know, like 80s mixes and stuff in here, kind of get the full experience and everything. So me and my daughter have fun with that. I know it's kind of corny, but it's fun. Eventually, I mean, that thing gets pretty loud, and it's got some decent bass, especially right when it's right up against the wall like that. It sounds pretty good. So that's pretty cool. I might get, you know, like a better system eventually, but like I said, there's not a whole lot of room in here. It's a pretty small room, but it's just a project for me and my daughter, and we have fun with it. I'm not trying to do it to impress anybody or anything, but yeah, it's been a lot of fun, and we're still working on it. We're actually getting stuff done a little quicker than I thought, you know, just picking these 2 things up. I'm actually fortunate enough to have a pretty decent job and make decent money and everything, so I'm able to do stuff like this until we buy our house, maybe, you know, at the end of this year. But it's getting really expensive here in Colorado. Tons of people coming in, but that's all right, you know, get in where you fit in. We don't mind having extra people here. A lot of people from Colorado do, but I don't. But anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned, or subscribe if you want to. If you don't want to, I don't really care. Not that type of guy. I just do this to kind of show other people stuff that I think is cool. I'm not trying to get paid off of YouTube or get tons of subscribers or anything, but if you want to subscribe, go ahead, and then you'll be able to keep up with our progress on this thing. But yeah, I guess that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.